This is the computerized version of the introduction video. Please check out the video of Val speaking, as it demonstrates Val's speech patterns, and will help you to become accustomed to her way of speaking. Please note that all future videos, live workshops, and webinars will be narrated by me, Zira. Val's computerized voice synthesizer. However, I will be using Val's own words. For questions during webinars, either Michelle or Nikki, one of Val's assistant coaches, will be available to translate what Val has said, should the need arise. Hi, this is Life Coach Val Baker. I offer guidance, strategic planning, advice, insight, and support to individuals or entire families who are dealing with a family member who has any type of disability or life-changing illness. In some situations I may work directly with the person who has the disability or illness. However, one of my core beliefs from my days in community psychology is, you can't change the person, but you can change the dynamics of the situation by introducing those around him to new ideas, strategies, and insights. One session may see me supporting a parent who is feeling overwhelmed upon learning their child has a lifelong disability or life-changing illness. During another session I may be working with a senior or adult child, who is deciding whether they can care for their spouse or parent in their own home after a devastating illness, or if it is time to consider some form of long-term care. I am also very aware that as mommy or daddy is dealing with a sibling with special needs, or a spouse or adult child is trying to do the best they can for a loved one, there may also be other family members who need support as the entire family goes through this turmoil and readjustment. It is never just about the person with the disability or illness, as there are a whole host of interpersonal dynamics at play. It may be a sibling feeling abandoned, jealous, or even unloved, as a result of the parents appearing to give the special child all the love and attention. Or it may be someone feeling just plain burned out from trying to be there for everyone else, but not practicing good self-care. I also deal with friends or associates who want to be available to the person or the entire family in a positive way, but don't know where to start. These are just a few examples of personal situations I coach people through each and every day. My role as life coach in an individual's or family's situation usually starts with one family member reaching out to me for a free 30-minute consultation via Skype, based on a specific issue they are dealing with, or perhaps they are just curious about me and what I have to offer. So, let's talk about that elephant in the room. I have, and have had for my entire life, cerebral palsy, which affects my balance, coordination, and speech. I also hold a master's degree in community psychology, plus have earned community awards such as Waterloo Region's Businesswoman of the Year for 2001, and the Queen's Golden Jubilee Medal in 2003, for my work with and on behalf of people with disabilities. The one thing people may be a little hesitant about is my speech. I do have a speech impediment that takes some getting used to. It may even make some people uncomfortable, because they fear that they may not understand me. The best piece of advice I can offer is don't sweat the small stuff. We can work it out. For your free 30-minute consultation, either of my two assistant coaches, Michelle or Nikki, will be present to convey what I have said, should the need arise. Michelle has been working with me for 3 years, and Nikki has been with me for over 20. Even after this length of time, they sometimes still need to ask me to repeat myself numerous times, and it's okay. I may have to substitute a different word or even spell a word for clarity. Sometimes we all have a really good laugh when I've said something, and they think I said something else, so their reply is totally off the wall, and I look at them like they have 3 heads. Or they look at me like I've totally lost my mind when what they thought I've said makes no sense. What I am trying to convey is that I will do whatever it takes for you to be able to understand me and to get what you need from our time together. Please do not hesitate at any time to ask me to repeat or rephrase what I've said. The upside is that for many people it usually takes a short time to get used to my way of speaking, but if it takes a little longer, don't panic. I read people very well, so I will likely know already when you aren't quite understanding what I'm saying. I have made another copy of this video using my own voice, so you may become accustomed to my way of speaking. As well as working with individuals and families, I also offer coaching to people who work either directly or indirectly with people who have disabilities or life-changing illnesses. I work with all kinds of people, experienced highly skilled professionals such as doctors, nurses, teachers, therapists, etc. to semi-professionals such as attendants, personal support workers, etc. to newbies such as students and volunteers, who are just starting out and are very open to new possibilities or a different perspective. As a result of having worked extensively with people with disabilities, and because I have a disability myself, I can straddle both sides of the fence, so to speak. I can understand the worker's perspective, but, as well, I can offer insight into what their client, patient, student, family members may be experiencing. Then, we can work on strategies to assist them in helping their individual or family to achieve the best possible outcome they can. Please don't forget, I love questions, as some give me ideas for future videos, so please ask. Or, if you wish to book a free consultation with me, please reach me at coachval100@gmail.com. Sometimes a quiet revolution is the most successful revolution.